Hey everyone, today we're going to look at how to clean out the filter on a Whirlpool Duet front load washing machine. Honestly, this is something you're supposed to do on a regular interval, but if you're like me and most of the population, this is something you really are only doing when you see issues. So a couple things that can happen with your washer that we want to check this filter is if you're seeing that it's having trouble draining water out of it, definitely something to check. And also if you're getting some weird smells from it, it's something to check. Sometimes it gets clogged up with different pieces of clothing, socks, something like that, and it's not letting everything pass through there how it should be, which is going to cause you issues. First things first, I'll just go ahead and unplug the washer so we have no power going to it while I work on it. The only tool we're going to need for this project is a screwdriver and a Torx bit. You can see a Torx bit, it's the star looking bit like that, and we're going to need a T20 for this. First thing you want to do is go to the bottom of your washer and you'll see a Torx bit screw down there. So there's 3 of these on the front of this. There's one on the right side, one in the middle, and then one on the left side. And as you can see, once you get those 3 screws out, the front panel will just fall off there. You can pull it off, move it aside. Okay, now we have our front cover off, and you can see here is our drain filter. You're gonna wanna get something to collect the water when you open this. And if the problem you're having is that your washer is not draining, you're gonna have a lot of water in there when you open this. So make sure it's a big enough bowl, or just get ready to open a little bit, let some of it drain out, and close it again if you need to. I just got a small dish here that I'm gonna angle under it. And you can actually, if you have these rubber pieces here, you can disconnect it from the rubber and slide it out. And that might help you get a little more room underneath. So as you can see, I just open it, slowly crack it. Just make sure you don't have that gush of water coming out and make yourself a big mess that you have to pick up later. And I filled my dish up already, so I'll just close it real quick and dump this and start it over again. And you can see I don't have anything in mine, which is good. Sometimes you'll see socks or children's clothes get down and stuck in here, and that's usually what's gonna cause your washer not to drain anymore. But for mine, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this to the sink, rinse it off, get it all cleaned up, and put it back in. Okay, so I got my filter all cleaned up now, and I'll go ahead and just try to clean out the inside of the filter housing here as much as I can. Get some of that nastiness out to help with any smells you might be getting coming out of your machine. And then once you've done that, you can just go ahead and put the filter back in, tighten it up snug again. And then I'll just get it back secured. Okay, so now we got everything back in secured, and we can go ahead and put our cover back on. And when you get the cover back on, you just want to make sure that tab on the top part is slid in first, and then just kind of hold it up, and you can put your bolts back in. All right, we got the front cover back on and we're all done here. So like I said, this is something you're supposed to be doing maybe twice a year, just regular maintenance on your washer to keep it clean. but it's also definitely the first thing you want to check if you're getting some kind of smell from your washer, or if your washer's having any trouble draining. If this helped you out, let me know below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next project.